Hello, my name is David G. Comance. I am a doctoral student at California Intercontinental University, and this is a marketing research plan presentation for five-star drive-through convenience store. The need for this business is strong due to the fact that all customers can easily approach the store, place their order, pay for the goods, and drive away without leaving their vehicle. And as shown later on in this presentation, some of the main reasons for that are the possibility of inclement weather of various sorts that hinder people from wanting to go out to convenience stores on occasion, or having young children in their cars. The demographics of this area in which the drive-through convenience store is to be operated shows a population of white people of approximately 70%, black people are slightly over 5.5%, and Hispanic population of 10%. The income for this region as compared to that of New York State is drastic. The New York State household income average is slightly under $60,000 a year. The New York State per capita income is slightly over $30,000 a year. The local household income in the region we are operating is under $30,000 a year, and the local per capita income is slightly over $10,000 a year. Percent of sales by item within a convenience store, and there are some drastic results here. Tobacco is the number one reason people go through a convenience store of any sort at approximately 32%. Food service items are slightly over 20%. Soft drinks of various types just under 15%. Snacks of various types is approximately 7.5%. And then other items, including gasoline, at approximately 15%. Shopper demographics, an important category in any marketing research plan, showing those under the age of 18 who go to a convenience store at approximately 2.5%. Those in the 18 to 20-year-old bracket are slightly over 5%. The largest category being those who are aged 21 to 29 at approximately 24%. The next largest category are 30 to 39-year-olds, slightly over 20%. Those in the 40 to 49-year-old range, slightly under 20%. And again, the 50-year-old age bracket, just slightly over 20% of all shoppers. Reasons for shopping in a convenience store are varied. Number one is the quick and easy access to the store at approximately 50% of all people who shop. Close location to either where they work or where they live at slightly under 40%. Those who go there for gasoline, approximately 25%. Those who shop because of low prices at approximately 18%. And those who shop there for beverages of various types, somewhere around 15% of all shoppers. The NACS, or the National Association of Convenience Stores, states that convenience stores have an unmatched speed of transaction. The average time it takes to a customer to walk in, purchase an item, and depart is between 3 to 4 minutes. Here is the breakdown that they offered. 35 seconds to walk from the car to the store, 71 seconds to select the items, 42 seconds to wait in line to pay, 21 seconds to pay, and 44 seconds to leave the store. This was a speed metrics research survey done by the NACS and published in 2002. A drive-through convenience store, however, can save about 38% of that shopping time by eliminating the need to leave the car, walk into the store, and then walk back out to the car. The various questions on the survey, which will be published online through SurveyMonkey, and those also handled in person, are as follows. 1. Is a drive-through convenience store needed in this area? The reason for this question is quite simple. There are already several convenience stores that are quite successful in this area, and to determine if another store is needed, whether it's a drive-through or not, is a critical question. Number 2, how often do you shop at convenience stores? As shown through the demographics that we just went over, there are various reasons that people do shop and how often they shop at a convenience store. Which of the following items do you normally buy at a convenience store? These items are required for informational purposes to determine what are the best and highest selling types of products in this region for a convenience store. Is it milk and dairy products, cigarettes, salty snacks, candy and other similar items, carbonated drinks, coffee, newspapers, or other items including gasoline? The fourth question in the survey: if your convenience store shopping time were cut by approximately 38%, would you be more likely to use a drive-through convenience store rather than a traditional one? Do you have concerns about shopping in bad weather, snow, rain, sleet, ice, etc.? And if so, would eliminating those concerns give you a valid reason to shop at a drive-through? 6. If you could shop at a convenience store without needing to remove your young children from the car, would that be a valid reason for shopping at a drive-through? And the final question on the survey would be the age of the respondent, and no other personal identification would be required to determine the approximately age groups of people who would be interested in shopping at this store. The marketing research plan timeline, and all of these areas have been already completed with the exception of the actual survey itself. First, development of the concept, which has been done approximately 2 or 3 years ago when I first came up with the idea of this drive-through convenience store. Determining the size of the population, obtaining the data and demographics, creation of the survey, and compiling data on other C-stores has all been completed and become part of this presentation, as well as part of the business plan that was drafted for this convenience store. Developing the budget for the marketing research plan was just completed within the last 2 days. Conducting the survey, which has not occurred yet, would occur in the 4th and 5th weeks of the timeline. The data analysis for the answers received through the surveys and determining if the data is accurate would occur during week 5. And finally, during week 6, preparing the results in a form of a report to determine if the concept would be accepted. The budget for the marketing research plan has approximate cost of $1,720. The bulk of that budget cost comes from the social media aspect, which includes boosted ads on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn at an approximate cost of $1,020. The purpose of this cost is to drive interest to the online survey, which is going to be handled through SurveyMonkey. The other portion on the bottom, which is the market research aspect, includes the printing of the various surveys, approximately 20 of them, at a cost of $5 a piece. Gathering data from the surveys once the survey is completed, and publishing the results in the form of a report for a total cost there of approximately $200. The other two aspects of the budgeting plan, which are the local marketing and the public relations portions, are only shown as they would be used to open up the store and also for pre-store opening with the press releases that would be used. I would like to thank you for the opportunity to share this marketing research plan presentation for 5-star drive-through convenience store, and if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Please keep in mind that the concept of 5-star drive-through convenience store has not been started yet as a store. It is in the development stages. The full business plan has already been created. The marketing plan has already been created. We are now waiting to complete the surveys and get the results and determine if this actually would be a valid business in this area.